Well, we have a brand new article and data that just came out last week saying that many Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, DoorDash drivers are now earning well below minimum wage, even with tips. So we're gonna dive into this, break down the numbers, and discuss, some options that you guys might have right now. But before we do, I wanted to say, if you're looking for a new way to make money, there is an incredible opportunity to do so right here on YouTube by creating a faceless YouTube channel. This is something that I've personally been doing for over 5 years now and making over $10,000 per month right here on YouTube with faceless channels. I have several channels. It was how I was able to buy this house I'm sitting in Southern California, pay off my debt, pay off my car, and my next goal is to pay off the house and get a second property. But anyways, I have a link below, guys. When you click that link, you'll get access to see exactly how to set up your own channel. This is just my earnings dashboard for one of my channels. So far this year, I'm at 57,000 bucks, which is right around 10 grand a month. But last year, I also hit 10 grand a month, 120,000 bucks. And if you just go to the last 365 days, you'll see over $130,000. And some days making over 1,000 bucks a day. And again, I have several channels, so click the link below, and there's a 30-day free trial right now. So you can try it out. If you don't like it, you can cancel it. No harm, no foul. But give it a shot and see if you can, set up your own channel and start making money. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a lot of people have been making really good money with faceless YouTube channels. It's a really easy way to make money as well. It just requires a little bit of time and effort at the beginning, and then it can become passive later on. So you don't need a following, you don't need any experience, and you don't need to show your face. So how does it get much better than that? So let's dive in. So here's the article. This just came out 1 week ago today. Many drivers for Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash are earning well below minimum wage, even with tips, a new paper finds. This is on Yahoo and Business Insider, so we know it's legit, okay? This is not some rinky-dink little blog. This is Yahoo News and Business Insider, guys. If you drive for any of these apps, y'all gotta realize you are working well below minimum wage. And the reason why, you might not realize it. The craziest thing is Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash, they don't want you to even realize it, because they only want you to look at the revenue amount, the money that you're making, earning. But they don't want you to realize all the expenses that come into operating a costly vehicle. The price of vehicle maintenance has been going up, and the cost of ownership has been going up in a car, but the pay has been basically staying the same, or if not going down. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that. There was a recent article that came out saying that drivers are essentially earning less than 15%. Sorry, I was just reading this article. I want to go through my history really quick. Look at this. Uber and Uber Eats drivers saw their pay go down. Uber Eats saw their pay go down 15% in 2023. So, like I said, the pay is going down, but the cost of vehicle ownership is going up. And where is the, what's the IRS standard mileage rate right now? I believe it's 67 cents a mile. Yeah, 67 cents a mile. So the IRS is estimating that in order to operate a vehicle, you're essentially paying 67 cents per mile. And that's on gas, wear and tear, and car depreciation. So your car's going down in value every mile you put on it. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. If you're not, now you are. Vehicle maintenance, right? These are not upfront cost. The only upfront cost is gas. The back end, the costs you'll find out later is when you need to take in your car for a repair. And when you go to sell your car, that's only when you're gonna see that depreciation hit. But if you're driving a $30,000 car, and you put 100,000 miles on it driving Uber, that car is no longer worth 30 grand. It's more worth like 6 grand. So you just lost like 24,000 bucks in car depreciation. So really consider, you know, the vehicle you're driving and how much it costs to operate, especially with the car depreciation. That's why you want to buy a very used car to drive Uber, piece of SH, if you know what I mean. And it's possible. I just bought this car. I just bought this car on Facebook Marketplace for $5 grand. This car right here. I just bought this about 2 weeks ago now. I just got the car registered and everything. This is a car I bought for $5,200. I got it off Facebook Marketplace in my area, and you know, I loved it. I love it. It's a great car. It's only, you know, it's cheap. It's $5,200. I think I got a good deal on it. So there are deals out there, guys. And you know, the best part about a car like this is, oh, I like that it had a sunroof and a roof rack already. And there were really, you know, the car looked immaculate. But the good thing about a car this cheap is that when you go to resell it, you can basically get the same price when you resell it. That was the only little dent in the car. And for me, you know, it's barely noticeable. And I've had cars in the past that have worse dents than that, so I didn't really care. You can go to resell this car for basically the same price, and then you could operate it for free. You do not want to go and buy, the worst car you can go and get is like oh yeah, let me get a 2023 like Toyota Camry. Like, oh yeah, that's cool and all, but you know, you're gonna buy this car, you're gonna pay $25K out the door, you're paying close to 30. Wow, how are these websites expecting you to buy a car when there's like a million pop-up ads? 25K. Oh, dealer discount. Yeah, such a great discount. Then you're paying fees and taxes and title and registration and tax fees, and now you're paying 30K out the door. And now this car, when you go to resell it in 2 years, it's worth like 7 grand, 6 grand, the trade-in value. So it's just a horrible, horrible thing, and a lot of drivers don't realize that until much later on. So Gridwise again has coming out with these studies. Gridwise was the one who came out with this one 3 months ago. Many gig drivers earn less than local minimum wage after expenses. UC Berkeley finds. Oh wow, I went to Berkeley. Researchers analyzed data from 1,000 drivers in major metro areas using the Gridwise app. Drivers face high expenses and lack employee benefits, leading some states to advocate for reform. Many Americans looking to make at least their local minimum wage might be unable to count on gig driving as their primary income source. One thing you can do to make extra money if you are a gig driver, guys, I'll just show you guys my TikTok, is you can do TikTok shop. This is something that I've been doing. I promote these little products like this car charger, and every time somebody buys one of these chargers, you get money. I also have been promoting this weigh scale thing. I mean, you could literally make a million videos weighing everything under the sun. I'm doing these viral videos because I'm trying to get a viral video with the crumble cookie, because crumble cookies are obviously very unhealthy. So I'm trying to, you know, go a little overboard with that. But I just made a bunch of money off of this hair straightener video, literally straightening my friend's hair. And you know, there's just countless things you can do, and you can make faceless videos too. This is a digital camera. You know, you don't see my face one time in this video, and you know, you can make a lot of money on it's called TikTok Shop. So if you want to learn how to do this, go to my the link below and sign up to my program, and I'll show you how to set up your shop, how to get free products too. You don't need to pay for the products, and start making money on TikTok Shop. So, you know, YouTube and TikTok was how I bought my house. And there's a 30-day free trial right now, by the way, guys. So sign up for the 30-day free trial and try it out. And you could honestly probably start making money within that 30 days. So this was an analysis of 52,000 trips by 1,000 drivers across Boston, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, and Seattle. Yeah, at the UC Berkeley Labor Center and Center for Wage and Employment Dynamics. So it's getting serious, guys. They're saying that, you know, this is a legit center finding drivers are earning less than minimum wage, even with tips after expenses like gas. I mean, I'm not even sure if they took into account car depreciation, which is a very real. So 21 bucks in California is the, in 1894 outside of California. These gross wages skyrocket when looking at engaged time or time spent picking up and dropping off passengers or food rather than looking for the next job. For delivery drivers, total expenses total $7.44 per shift hour in California and $7.60 outside. For passenger drivers, it's $14 and $11 respectively. So they're saying it basically costs $14 an hour to operate your car. Again, a lot of drivers do not realize that. You're spending, you know, money on gas, car depreciation, wear and tear. And again, you only see the gas price, you don't see the car depreciation, wear and tear until later on. It's a delayed expense. And again, if you're doing, even the IRS is estimating it's 67 cents per mile. So if you're driving, you know, let's say you're gonna drive 1,000, well, I don't want ChatGPT or whatever that. Let's say you're gonna drive 300 miles in a day, do an Uber, right? That's normal if you're doing a 8-hour day. Times 0.67, the IRS is saying you're spending around $201 in car expenses in a day. I mean, so you would need to make, over 201 bucks just to break even. It's pretty insane. So anyways, let me know your thoughts with this one. And again, sign up for my course down below for either the Faceless YouTube channel program or the TikTok Shop Premium program. Both of these have 30-day free trials right now. So you can try them out for 30 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel. No harm, no foul. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Join the free newsletter, linked down below as well, for tips on how to make more money. Otherwise, talk to you soon. Bye now.